7, and today, things got crazy. The reason why I'm telling you this is because apparently, I did some crunching, and it actually turns out that apparently, this story is about to get crazy. Now, I was doing some, things here. Hold on, let me just do something about this, music here. Okay, this work. Okay, so I was doing some crunching down on Fortnite. And believe me, I've seen some weird stuff that was going down. Okay, let's head back straight to, Season, X when this whole thing started. It said the visitor going straight into the whole vortex, and apparently, got a little collaboration, right? But while we were stuck for 2 days, where the black hole was there, I found some codes that were, hidden on the screen while the black void was circling around that no one actually noticed. It tells a story that this new chapter is messed up. I'll tell you why. Let's head back to that, little movie. Alright, let me just, hit silhouette like this. Go straight to Battle Pass. This was not the storyline I was looking for. Nope, that's not the other storyline I was talking about. That's not it. But you know what I'm saying, right? So, let's just head to creative, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's just gonna be for a little bit, right? This will all make sense once I debunk everything to you guys. Trust me, it's gonna be mind-blowing. This will all make sense until the end, alright? Alright, we're in creative now. Now I'm gonna show you what I meant by this whole crazy thing. First let's head to, let's see here. I'm gonna take you all the way over to Craggy Cliffs, I guess. Trust me, this will make sense in the end. Okay, if you see with a small island right over here, this is where the plane crashed and where the whole thing started. There was a small group of, ego that were going around trying to find a signal of what's going down on this island. It was from the beginning. They've been trying to find the signal, and they were going around the map, having fun without actually focusing on what's really going down. So when they arrived here at this spot, they heard the bell buzz, and we were coming out through that black vortex. That's right, we were the visitors. The visitor gave us a place to, jump and let loose, man. We were the ones who jumped to this world, which means we were from an alternate dimension. That would explain what the visitor said when he has to close that loop. Otherwise, it's just gonna repeat itself in the process. But this storyline takes an interesting turn in events. Because, hold on, let me just pull out this map. I'm gonna take you all the way to this base right here. Now, this story is going to be light and dark at the same time. This here is the altar base. It's apparently the mind of some crazy psychopaths who shield themselves in just to prevent themselves from us breaking in. It's also part of the shelter watch, apparently. Ow, my ribs. Sorry, it's a little humid here, so I had to crack open the window. And I got pinched. Now I'm gonna head back to screen and I'll show you what I mean. It all makes sense to the end. Having a little tough time breathing, so I apologize. Okay, I'm gonna bring out the screens and you'll see what I'm talking about. First, let's talk about this guy here. The whole Chaos Rising. The guy calls himself Chaos Agent. He's the one responsible for all the damages. As if dealing with a bad guy wasn't bad enough. He has been going crazy during the past few sessions. But the storyline that I'm about to show you actually made sense. First, time to show you what I mean. The locker outfit. The story began very long ago when the season came out. Was Fusion. There were two brothers. Two brothers actually. The first one was Vex. The other one was Vex. And the other was Vez. Seven Vex, sorry. I keep getting that mixed up. Until this became a fusion. But why was it a fusion? Because they're back bling, man. This fusion orb. The original one. It was built for fusion. One's blue, the other is white. Push and pull. Good versus evil. That's what he's been doing, apparently, to the past few times. So let me just crunch down this storyline and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now let's take a look at this guy here. Now Alter has been busy doing some drug deals, which will explain why they were selling weaponry and other stuff just to make the big trade. Which will explain... Hold on, let me just fix this. Which would explain, in the beginning, if you take a look at the loading screen, on the top right corner, top left corner, is Big Chuggas. He was created long ago, created long ago by that thing. And he went to the Revolution plant just so he could just do a lot of damage. The reason why he's doing this is because he's trying to build a freaking army. Well, that's the wrong one. Just so he can... Stupid. Okay, there we go. Just so he can build an army. Oh wait, I can just do that in search. There we go, that'll fix it. It all began with the Forge of Slurp. This is where Ripley came to life. Now the reason why Chaos Agent wants him is because he's trying to create Fusion from long ago. You heard me right. Fusion was evolved. So, the Ego people have been setting up a lot of camps around just so they could do a lot of surveillance. But little did they know, they were being hunted. So this is where this was going. They wanted Ripley to complete the research. And apparently Chick, who was with the Ego, is preventing Alter from getting their hands on him. That's when things go for the worst, man. It gets a bit more darker than that. Just find the right one. Here we go. The lowdown shows you in this little screen is one they called Scratch. Apparently the Alter version of 8-Ball. Now 8-Ball knew what was going down the moment he was gonna try fight this one. So there was a fight between Scratch and 8-Ball. Let me just grab the right one. Here we go. There was a fight between these two, 8-Ball and Scratch. The only way to save his friends is by doing it by Mortal Kombat. Sadly though, apparently 8-Ball lost, which means Scratch remained victorious. Or so he thought. But while we were busy doing all that leveling up kind of stuff, you know, just so we could just do our thing, I noticed something odd. This thing right here. Scratch has been hit with a virus that 8-Ball planted on him. That would explain why the Chaos Agent had to put him in the infirmary. If you take a look on your far right, you'll see that 8-Ball is under the condition of the virus, and he's trying to make sure that nothing bad happens to his best agent. Otherwise, the whole mission would be a total bust. So this was a minor setback for him. But there's more. I noticed on one of his loading screens that he's building an army of sludges just so he could create his own work. But without Ripley, it remained incomplete. He's trying to recreate the whole fusion process that it was made long ago. That's why he wanted Ripley so bad. I believe he's trying to create his alter ego. The whole fusion process that allows them to bring even more power to keep them alive for some odd reason. But what does Chaos Agent want with Ripley and the others? That is still another story. That's all I got so far. If you like, leave a comment down below, leave a like, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.